We should be live. I didn't even check to make sure everything was working. Yeah, Blue Yeti's on, Elgato audio, everything's working. So let's continue off from where we left off. Yeah, I believe I was gonna go do the bounties first, not bounties, hunts.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
So let's get over there and do that. We'll do the S-Class last, if I remember. We have an S-Class. Just because it would be a little easier. Dalmekia, Empty Havel, the Catering. Oh, we don't even have a location of the S-Class yet. Okay, so all three on Dalmekia. We need one in the Jaw, Empty Hovel, and the Catering. That guy kind of looks like the fire dude from Adventure Time. Ice Skin is hired to assassinate Finn. Fallen Giant and Rosarian Ruins. Okay, so we actually have to look. So, the Jaw, Catering, Empty Hovel. Yeah, the Jaw's over here. So I'll teleport there first. I don't see the Catering or the Empty Hovel, meaning it's probably one of the other side areas. So I guess we'll talk to Vivian. See if there's anything else we need to do over there.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Ah, my favorite puke. Harpocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's Hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them. And now you have avenged that loss. They should be the first to hear the happy news.
But Sharon won't give me discounts. What was it, Karen? Yeah, but I was rid of already. Oops.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Is it business or pleasure?
Okay, so the answer is better. We could probably just craft it. Stock up on potions.
my
We already did
God.
that. Sweet.
Oh, don't. I'm
We'll
not
buy
much
it.
bothered
Just craft it
anyway.
from Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Anything else?
He cracked the crystal too.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival in Gav. One is the sweet little babe in arms to be cooed over. The other, the naughty little boy who'd pull on my pigtails.
Hey, yo.
Think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Oh, she said it.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Mid hasn't
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply
Stardust
should have it in
Crusaders?
stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Bro, if I get to choose it, Scab.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I want to choose Otto because I've never been on him, but like, I like Gav, so we're choosing Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
Also, I think Gav's more of a fighter.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Allamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Haven't been in a Lost Wing for ages, so let's do this quest up here real quick.
Good day to you.
The crystals we
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously. Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Where it is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Oh,
Get
Black
them
Shields.
before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Too slow.
Soil!
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
The crystals we get from the tailor all...
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Feels like this is a start to like a side quest line.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Did we not get to participate in that? Oh, come on. There's another side quest at this desert town. So new to the Curator, Hovel, and Shaw. So we'll teleport here. Get this guy down. Oh, it's the flame mage from Adventure Town. Let's get him. I don't care. He's just a bounty.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over. You want some more? I breathe your blood! Come on. Nice try. That's better.
He does a massive amount of damage. I need to stop getting hit by him. Or I can just disobey that and get hit instantly.
That's all ready.
That guy was way stronger than I expected damage-wise, but we got him. That was a lot of XP too, that was worth it.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Oh, where did all the men drop?
Plates and pots!
Good day, my lord. My thanks. Here you are. Thank you for your custom.
Okay, so I think instead of going to the quest, we'll go this way and see if there's a... Okay, so that's the way to the catering. Let's go. That was way easier than I expected, to be honest. We gotta find the hobby. Then we'll be good. I don't think we've ever fought a blood thing before, so we'll dismount.
Straight home now.
Bravo! To me, Flames! Stay down!
I have no idea there's a bestiary in this game, but since 1 and 2 have the 100% bestiary, I'm just gonna... It's now stuck in my brain that there's gonna be 100% bestiary wherever I go. Okay, we're taking out a pack of wolves, so these are the boss? Yep, that's cool. Oh no, that's the boss. No, he's rank C, okay. Should be no issue then.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. Farewell.
Now it's time for Big Boy.
And then there was one.
Alright, Red 13, let's go. I accidentally used a high potion right there because I just got confused on controls, so I was just trying to activate one of the abilities. So there goes Pink Mark. Defeat 10 warriors marks. Nice. Not really much experience, but it was a C rank.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal? Let's go.
We'll hunt for the location, because he may not even be in here. He could be up north or something. We'll hunt for all the way down here. See if we can't find it. It was something hovel. Lost hovel, was it? We'll just look around and see if we can't find it.
I needed that.
Then we'll go back, use potions. We'll buy potions, I should say. If we don't just end up finding enough.
You deserve a rest.
These guys before.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
I fought Sunhounds, I believe. Like a little town over there, we'll go that way. Oh, looks like it's just the ruins of the town. Empty hovel, there we go. Oh, big worm.
No holding back.
Oh, no thanks, buddy. That's what it was. It was a chimera. What I was talking about, like, first time we fought a crow. I was thinking of a chimera. Should be where it's at, right? I don't know where it would be, though. That's just multiple hovels, that would suck. Oh, it might be those obviously looking suspicious enemies right there. Another C rank, easy.
They don't look happy.
No, actually, I feel like Garuda would be perfect. We need Garuda back. Let's just make sure we go. Okay, that one was the easiest one yet. Well, now we got those guys situated. Turn to the draw, get to that guy, get the side quest done. Then I think we'll go on a hunt for the S hunt and then continue the main story. All said was Rosarian Ruins, which I don't really think that's much to go off of, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw the guy over there, but I want to go beside him. Okay, now we'll look at the guy who's wounded. Oh, he's not wounded, he's just chilling.
Straight home now.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? I'm certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Probably gonna get my butt kicked at the S-Class hunt. I already see it happening.
fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals!
What pick do you get the 15th
Master,
food guy
I
here?
have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Like, I don't know who is the designer
Not
for the
only is
meals.
my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
That's what I was saying. Like, the guy who ever is it? I don't know if it would say design or the team. It could be a team in charge of Final Fantasy 14s, 15s. Dude did a heck of a job. That food looks so good. I can't wait to stream 15 again. What play for real? I'll be streaming for the first time.
Good day, my lord.
I am scared of this S-Class hunt,
Here
quite
you
frankly.
My thanks.
So we'll return to the hideaway. Look, we've gone up in our reputation too, sweet. Maybe it'll give us something to give us an edge.
We've seen troops
Because that is how we got the Berserker rank, and I've been using that forever.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? You watch yourself out there, all right?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
That's a lot of ability points. Let me read the message.
You earned this. All done?
Let's see. Where's Titans at? We need to upgrade Titans. Historic block. Is that what we've been using? No, we've been not. Okay. I think that's what we should go for next. Maybe Raging Fist too. Raging Fist could be good. Yeah, we should switch out Ramu for Garuda for now. Because pulling down the enemy will probably be helpful. Alright, let's see if we can't gather. The Breaker of Wards. Okay. Urgent notice to our curse breakers. Fallen giant and Rosarian runes. Rosaria runes, that should be in Rosaria. There's a location called Rosaria runes actually. That might just solve all the issues. Let's check. Wait, I got an idea. Oh, wait. What's in there? These were ruins, right? And I went to there earlier. That could be where he's at. I think I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna assume he's there. This guy's gonna probably be extremely tough. And unfortunately, we don't got Jill, so it'll be me and Torgal against him. I don't have Jill or Sid or anybody. He might not even be there. But that just makes sense since Cursadia is in ruins. And then that was that circle arena that I found last time. I was like, oh, this is probably a park.
Come on.
Probably die a few times to whoever this is to break rewards. But once we learn his attack pattern, we should have a little bit of a better chance.
No holding back.
As I said, he might not even be here. If he's not there, my guess would probably be maybe at the Dim and East Pool.
That'll do, girl.
East Pool's also just a set of ruins. There's a message village gates. I don't know if they meant it was just flavor text or meant like it would be in a village. But near a village. I just do not want to fight anything on the way there and risk damage. So we'll find out. Oh, that guy wasn't there before. So this must be it. What's this? Hopefully not a potion. Oh, that's our guy. He looks... Oh, he's decked out. Atlas. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh, he's only like what? 11 levels ahead of me.
There's a good boy.
Uh-oh. We gotta get better at dodging these attacks.
Fine hound. Forgive me.
Okay. I think I did good for the first attempt. That is not the closest obelisk, are you kidding me? I think we did good. We just gotta get a little bit better at dodging his earlier attacks. Because we almost got him down to a second.
Yeah.
Let's get over there. Wind up upheaval. Let's upgrade Gouge.
Time to fight. That'll do, girl.
See, Atlas seems easy to dodge. I dodged a lot of his attacks once I started getting ahead of it. It's just earlier on I didn't know, and it costed me a lot of healing items. Oh, he's already ready for me. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Why am I doing this?
Okay, I did not see that one coming. Come on, that shouldn't be there. Oh, okay, that was crap.
Let's try. Slow. Silence. Well done, Tom. There's a good boy. You're a fine hound. Nice try. Too slow. Fire and flame! I've heard Toggle. Nice try. I needed that. Too slow. Help me, boy.
That was great too. Man, I screwed up that dodge right there so bad. Actually, East Pool may be a little. East Pool instead. I feel like that's a little closer. Maybe I should start. Of course. There we go. We should be good now after that incident.
Good girl.
Let's actually look at my accessories. Berserker's Ring may not be the best for this. And again, I have to be dodging. Do we have a... We don't... Oh, we do got wind up. Reduce this wind up cooldown by 3 seconds. Yeah, I think we'll swap this out. Up, Ellie. See what Ellie wants.